Alright, we are back on the road. Nice and sunny though. But what sucks about it is that there's always something that sucks about something, right? Even good things have something to complain about. No, I don't want to be such a Debbie Downer, but it's just so bright. I wish I could wear sunglasses, but since I'm wearing glasses, I can't wear sunglasses. I'd have to wear contact lenses to do that, or get a helmet with a visor that is tinted, which I don't have. I haven't had the money, or I have the time. I don't have the money to do it, or the job to do it. That's the problem. Maybe, that's on the flip side, that's the good thing about me not having all the financial resources, is that oh, hello, if I probably had all the money in the world, I would end up getting all this stuff that I don't need, or think I need at the moment, and then later it turns out that I'm not using it, or I don't really need it. So the good thing about being financially constrained is, oh, hello, yeah. What was he dancing about? No need for a reason to be dancing, no, to be happy. Hope you saw that. I gave him an okay sign. An okay sign, as if he was a diver. Yeah, it's funny because it came across my mind that if I go thumbs up like that, it would be, we would be ascending. So thumbs up and okay are two different things when it comes to scuba diving. Thumbs up is we're going up, we're ascending, and then okay is that okay. So if somebody asks you, are you okay? You don't do a thumbs up, otherwise it means that you want to go up. But I digress. Just a sunny day today, and right now I wish I was wearing shades because it's so bright on the eyes. My eyes weren't ready to go outside. Hope I'm not driving too fast. Remember to enjoy the ride. Thankful that we get to do this. Thankful that we get to be on the road. Ooh. On the flip side though, I don't want to be too late for our little appointment here. Red light. Let's roll on over to the red light. Looking forward to making some new friends, but at the same time I am embarrassed that we are coming in late again. I haven't had like a human face-to-face appointment for the longest time, even with my so-called appointment commitment with my son, where I want to go there at 8 a.m. on Saturday. I end up getting there at like noon or 1 o'clock. Instead of getting there at 8 a.m. I end up leaving at 8 a.m. which speaks volumes in itself. But on the flip side, we're figuring out the best time to get there and best time to leave. So we're still sort of at the birth pains of the whole process. And speaking of birth pains, I was just talking to my high school friend a while ago, Anthony, and I was sort of ranting to him about, well, he was showing me his toy collection slash man cave hobby, which is collecting all his figurines, collecting and making some of these figurines. And his collection just reminded me of this whole stack of SSD solid state external drives that I have at home, which have not been edited or published, which is kind of the same thing about his toy collection. I was asking him, are you doing anything out of that? Are you selling it? Are you making money off of it? And that guy just ran a red light just with me. I figured if that car over there on the right on the intersection was going to give, you know, I mean, I figured I'd join him. Anyway, he's cruising, so I feel like I'd cruise along with him too. He's driving as if he's got somebody behind him. It's funny, some people don't know how to make a U-turn, or can't judge the distance, like the turning radius of their, anyway. I mean, he could have just he could have faded right to turn left, but here I am just being a smarty pants about it. But anyway, here we'll just cruise on along today. Yeah, so I just felt bad about all these videos that are basically just on the shelf that I have not published or haven't done anything about. And you know, they're not movies or videos if they're not published. Is that a lady wearing jeans? I couldn't really tell. Green light. Realize it takes me a minute or two to sort of warm up to the road, warm up to the bike. Left? Navigator is telling me to stay on the left. Left? Oh, okay. Right, and then at the end of that reflection and thought processing and realizing and that kind of thing, catching up with my friends. Always great to catch up with him, of course, because, you know, it brings me back to what I like to think is who I really am, or what I really am, which is, you know, somebody that's excited about stuff. And looking forward to doing stuff. But instead, you know, when I'm not catching up with my friends, I end up being like this unproductive slob that's just self-loathing, having a pity party by himself. So wait, hold on, major intersection here before I get that thought out of the way. What's that? Left here? Just wanted to double check my rear view mirrors, make sure that I'm not getting in the way of anybody. No, you gotta tell me. Straight right here? Okay. Ah, San Pedro, okay. Hey guys, you're gonna walk this whole strip.
2.2 kilometers before
Okay. 2.2 kilometers before we turn left. Got it. This is the park that people hang out at in the afternoon. Oh, I didn't realize. I think it's a church or something like that. Of course, I'm looking to the right where there's a motorcycle to my left. Palacio Verde. I don't know, is that a church or... Remember to stick to your lane. I almost swerved to the left lane there. Yeah, no, going back to what I was trying to say about my hard drives and, you know, all these things that are not published or not done is, well, in the first place, am I really supposed to be... Who says that I need to be publishing those? I want to do. Why do I want to do it? Why should I do it? Because that's what I want to do. It's the self-expression. It's the fulfillment that I get out of it. But why don't I do it? That's the thing. Respect the adversary. Why am I not doing what I'm supposed to do? Is it because I'm thinking that... And you know, I get this sudden burst of motivation to get it done, to do it, to finish it. It's just so deep and personal that I get so scared of putting it out there. I mean, it's something that represents me, and I'm just scared. So, you know, doing like a therapy session to myself. It's like, was there a time that I put myself out there and then I got embarrassed or regretted having done so? Yes, I've done that whole process already. I've gone through that whole thinking about my life, recapitulating all these good and bad moments, positive and negative moments. We are cruising at 50 kilometers per hour, by the way. We can go faster, but I don't want to. I'm really enjoying just the ride. And I don't want to put us in more danger than I need to be. Left? Left? Left?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go around. Okay, got it. Gonna do this roundabout and turn to that corner. Well, this way, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Went around that roundabout a little too fast. Yeah, so that's the frustrating thing about it. It's like I get, after processing it and learning from it and realizing why I'm doing it and internalizing it and all that, it's like I put the headlights on, high beams up, in case there's traffic that doesn't see me. Anyhow, why? That's the frustrating thing. It's like, what if I know... That's where she buys plants. If I'm such a genius about knowing myself or processing all these things about myself, why am I not doing it, knowing what I need to do? That's the most frustrating thing about it. It's like I know what I need to do. I've processed it, I've thought about it. Huh? Oh, okay. Part of Bilibid. Pressing both brakes now. Both fingers.
Google Map.
Uh-huh.
Google Map na may tao. Ito yung lugar na yun.
Right, right. I can hear the water bottle in the back shaking, bumping around. So that's the frustrating thing. There's all these things that I could be or should be doing, but I'm not. Am I being lazy about it? Have I not thought about my priorities? Respect what's holding you back. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I'm trying to plow through it. I'm trying to get through. But how do I respect what's holding me back? How do I respect my opponent? Acknowledging my opponent, or acknowledging what's holding me back. Anyway, we'll park that first. I just wanted to express that concern. But right now I gotta be full focused on the road. It's going up and down, and we are going to a place we've not been to before. Somebody that I just met online quite literally just sent me a message if I'm into American Bulldogs, and I messaged him back. I said no, I'm not, but I am into Belgian Malinois, which is what he had sort of advertised on his profile photo page or something like that. And then soon enough he had some puppies which I can only assume are for sale, which I'm sure I can't afford, but you know, I asked him if I can go see them, and here we are on our way. Oh, this is a rough patch, and this guy in front is also texting. Texting while going around a rough patch of road there. Yeah. Okay. 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 How's your stomach? Initial D. Yeah. Is the water bottle still back there? Yeah. Yeah. You could hear it shaking around. L300 van behind me is catching up. Hollowed Ridge, San Pedro, Laguna. I wonder if I should just let them pass. Yeah, I'll just let him pass. It looks like he's in a hurry. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Too bad we can't see much right now. This can be something to look forward to come back. Christine's stomach, she's saying that her stomach is sloshing all over the place. So maybe I'm just a little more used to it or what, but I'm okay with zigzags. I get more scared of people not paying attention on the highway. Straight? Right? Okay. No need to be in a hurry if you don't know where you're going. Although we are running a little late, although I did give them a little 30-minute buffer just in case. Let's see what time it is. I can't see my watch. 1:13. Said we'd be there 1 o'clock. Maybe 1:30 latest. Yeah, so that's what's going on in my mind. It's like, how else do I respect what's holding me back so that I can get going? It's like I'm having a, like I said before, I'm having a like a toxic relationship with myself. Like, yeah, you can do it. No, you can't. Yeah, you can do it. No, you can't. Another roundabout. Uh-oh. Almost didn't see him. Hey, why did he go through the roundabout like that? He's supposed to go around here. Crazy. Almost didn't see him. Is this it? Oh yeah? In here says that we are still far away. Stay on the right. Okay. Tricycle here. Yeah, just let the car pass, I guess. No rush. Let him figure out that tricycle. I don't want to box him in. Ooh, smooth move. Here? 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 Try to tell me before, yeah? Yes? Try to tell me before, yes? Wow. Look at that view. Is that Laguna Lake?
Where?
There. There's a lake over there.
Yeah, Laguna Lake.
Mm.
Taas na pala natin.
We're pretty high, is what she said. High above. I wasn't expecting any hills in this area. I wasn't expecting any uphill and downhill. Left, right?
Naglele dito pala. Left.
Okay. On the wrong side of the road. Going down is easy. It's the going back up that's...
Right.
Yeah. How are we gonna go back up? Ooh. Ooh. We hit the under part there. Hope I didn't break anything. Maybe we should get like a engine guard or whatever it is that they called it to protect the under part. That's something that we seem to be getting a lot lately because of two passengers, two people on the bike because of our weight. Oh yeah? Oops. So we are pretty low because of our weight. But that's also because of the way they made the hump. Partly. Oh, this left. So much uphill, I can't help but think about going back uphill. So much downhill. Sampaguita Village. Back on flat land ish. Right. Yeah, so that's where my thoughts get stuck. Thinking about, you know, knowing what I gotta do, respect, but I don't know exactly in granular terms, in practical, useful terms. What do I actually do to respect the adversary? Maybe I need to go back and study my notes and have a look at what the good doctor says. The doggies, stray dogs on the road. Staying on the right side to let these people pass. Do we just go straight?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going? Okay. Barangay Kalin something. Ooh, nice asphalted road. You instantly feel that on your ass. Nice and smooth. Ooh. Did you bring a charger for your phone?
Huh?
You have a charger wire for your phone?
For my phone?
Uh-oh. Do you have one?
What do you mean?
Do you have a charger wire for your
I
phone?
have.
So useless if we have a power bank, but you don't have a wire. Can squeeze through these guys a little bit here. Easier to keep my balance going downhill without having to twist the throttle. Keep the balance. Ooh, 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 ooh. Straight lang? Straight or right? Hey, straight or right?
Sabihin ko naman sa'yo kapag mag-left.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You tell me last minute eh.
Wala naman ako sasabihin, hindi ka naman mag-left.
Thank you. Come again. Okay. I'm already signaling, huh? It's dangerous what you're doing, okay? Straight? That's dangerous, ha? Nagsisignal ako magle-left, tas bigla tayong magle-right. Some of the adversaries using umbrella terms for it. I'm thinking, you know, it goes from self-loathing to imposter syndrome to self-worth and all that jazz. I mean, they all just feed onto themselves.
Dito kami naman sa...
Hmm? Oh.
Dito yung kabit mo. Dito yung kumakabit si Oyo.
Yeah. Okay. She says we're almost there. Face.
Marami palang video ulit dito.
Okay. Just straight.
200 meters pa eh. And then turn left. You wanna go to Saltwood later?
Yeah, sure.
Malapit na tayo sa Saltwood.
It's a lot of stuff. Left here.
And
There?
Yeah, yeah. Ayan, yun yung, yeah, A4. Ayan, dun sila. Pero close.
Close.
Ah,
Maybe here.
can you ask it?
Maybe here.
Yeah.
Let me get the visor open.
Ah, yeah, it's there.
Okay, we just saw a bunch of dogs, and it's a toss-up between Belgian Malinois, which I really like because of their enthusiasm to do stuff, and then there's also the Labrador that I really like because they're so friendly and so fun. But I was curious to see this. Do you call dogs, a whole bunch of dogs, like a sibling of dogs, a litter? I'm not sure. Or is it a kitty litter? Am I mixing that up with a kitty litter?
Magla-left ka na dun.
Okay. So we are heading back to Las Piñas. This left? Okay. Just like the truck.
Mura ang mga bahay dito. Mga kuryente to dito.
Mm. I don't think I'm gonna get a dog anytime soon. Those are my bad expenses. Dogs that I would spend for if I had all the money in the world. A dog and maybe a nice watch. If I have the dog and the nice watch, then I would have had it made. That would mean I would have had a car already and a house. Ay, ay, ay. Huh? What?
Gasoline naman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Hang on.
Malapit lang, di ba?
Yeah, close enough. Close enough. That's why I was curious to check out these guys, because most of the breeders or most of the dog owners that I know are from all the way north somewhere, like Antipolo or whatever. Antipolo, Cainta, those mountainous places also there, which is what, 40 kilometers away from here. This was 13 kilometers if I'm not mistaken. Our Lady of Assumption. So a lot of the videos that you might see on YouTube or online in general would be positive things that you would hear from other people. Oh, you should do this. If you want to do this, you could do this. For me, then it would be like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to motivate myself or get over my demons and my issues. Does anybody know how to get through it? That's probably what I'm going to end up saying. But it's funny. The irony about that is the thing that I want to do, which I'm not doing, is, let's say, posting stuff. And then, so how would I get the stuff that I want to? Oh no! Sige, thank you! No, don't touch it. That's hot. Yeah, maybe it just looks funny. Huh? What? Yeah. May iba pa bang tornilyo dyan na ano? Hang on, I'll have a better look, okay? That guy says the yeah, hang on. It just looks different. That's why it looks ano siguro. That's alright, let's just have a good look. He was just saying that the screw, yeah, the screw of the muffler looks loose, but no, they're just too different. Yeah, they're just different. It just looks. No, you? Go ahead. We can stop for a drink if you like.
Ha?
We can stop for a drink if you like. Get some soft drinks. Huh? Me, I think I want a drink. I should have done this a while ago. Can you hold this for me first? No, Mina. I'll do it. I'll be self-sufficient here. Lift up the helmet to get some water in my. No, he just says that it looks like it's loose. It looks like it's lifted from the muffler, but not necessarily. Either that or he's vlogging and then he's pranking us. Baka he's also vlogging and he's pranking us. What? Maybe he was just being a whatever. But at least I got a drink, so I didn't realize that I was thirsty. Okay. Maybe he wanted to be on camera. Maybe he wanted to be on camera. Maybe he just wanted to be on camera. Maybe he just wanted to be on camera.
Wala namang camera yun?
Me.
Walang
Maybe he
Ah, yeah.
just wanted to be on my camera.
Yeah.
Oh man. Smoky, smoky. Let this truck pass first. Oh, food. Hey, steak! No, not really. Huh? What?
Luluto na lang ako.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Ever since kasi we had the bad steak,
Oh.
now I'm looking for good steak.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, yeah. Pagkanan tayo, Hana.
Okay. The visor back on. As much as I like to have the fresh air in my face, I don't like to have dust and particles in my eyes. Barangay Cal I still couldn't read it. Caldenola, something like that. Remind me about that hump that we ran aground a while ago. I looked at the under part of the motorcycle. There's a, can't really say if it's a new gash, but there is already some sort of a what do you call that, like a scratch from previous. It's not the first time that I hit a speed hump, but what I was really looking at were not for scratches, which I knew would be there already. What I was looking at was maybe cracks on the metal. That's what I was worried about, you know, cracking the metal frame itself. But I looked at it and I realized maybe I don't even know what I'm looking for or what a crack looks like. I mean, it's not like you're really going to see crack over painted metal, but short of saying I'm not too confident about it, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, left here. Heading back towards the uphill a while ago. Oh, is the truck going there too? Oh gosh. Hey, there's a kid on that Grab driver motorcycle.
Sundan mo itong mga to, mag-ride sila. Wala pa yan, sila ng slow.
Just stay here on the right and let everybody else pass. I'm not in a hurry to get to where I want to go. Just want to see how the locals do it too. it's amusing to see other, it's nice to see other motorcycles have people on the back just like us. What do you call that? Tandem riding, tandem riders. There's somebody, there's a passenger on the back. I'm not too eager to catch up to that truck over there and smell its fumes, or even get ahead of it. That was a nice little village that we saw there. I didn't get to take any video or pictures of the houses, but they looked like nice contemporary designs. Yeah, nice on the humps. Happy passenger, happy driver. Ooh. Nice to be passing new ground, new territory. A little bit of an adventure.
Oh my God.
This is about a 15, maybe 20-degree incline. Not so bad.
Dito tayo.
Okay. Turning left. Sorry. I'm in a bad spot now. So the other motorcycles were able to get ahead of the truck. Now I'm right behind it, smelling its fumes while we're trying to go uphill. And now I'm trying to go slower than I need to go so that I could let him get ahead. So nice to get out. That's the thing now. Nice to get out and take more videos. But that only means less time on the computer editing and working on uploads or whatever. So that's the balancing act now. Ooh, here's a fence that's just stuck in the middle of the road. Yeah, so I'm caught between, it's really just making excuses for not publishing or editing or making any videos. Kids running around. Right, so that's what happened to me. That's what I was trying to tell Anthony a while ago, and I was on the video call with him. Yeah, we're gonna turn right here. I got so much videos now. I've got so much backlog. But the thing is, how would I have taken those videos? I would have missed taking them if I wasn't paying attention to shooting whatever's right in front of me versus concentrating on uploading and editing so much. Then I would have missed. Just justifying my excuses right now. Even having said that, I still feel bad for not doing what I said I would be doing. Whoa. No, I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Turning left here. Oopsie. Rocky road. This guy's gonna have fun going downhill. Lost doggy. Some motorcycles behind me. I don't know if they're trying to get in front of me, but I am not going to. I'm going to try to go fast. Signaling to the right, let them pass if they want to. Signaling and staying to the right so they can pass. And this looks like the beginning of the long and steep uphill. Well, there's a truck behind me and a mountain biker also trying to climb up. Christine was just saying that there are no houses here before. Back in 2018, now there's a bunch of houses. So it's development. Yeah, good. Go for it, guys. I meant to say thank you, but instead it sounded like it probably sounded like I was passing through. I wanted that horn to sound like I was saying thank you for letting us pass. So I'm thinking about that, you know, it's the minute details. The devil is in the details, where I am saying that I need to respect my adversary, and the adversary is in the details. What exactly is the next step? And then maybe just keep head down with that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it was in the previous video. Okay, the previous video before this, on the way here. Now we're on our way back to Las Piñas, and my trusty navigator here just reminded me that we are headed to the Talipapa to get sayote. And my nose is itchy. That's the thing with this bakalava.
Impounding ng mga sasakyan.
Yeah, LTO.
Impounding ng mga sasakyan. Dito may dinadala.
Okay. Trying to work out my bakalava helmet situation here with my left hand. Nice little neighborhood that they got here. Glasses are fogging up. Gotta get the bakalava down again. Ease up on the throttle. And try to go up. Hey doggy. That's the thing. Well, I get a really expensive Belgian Malinois, which I really like. Now?
Yung basil?
Now?
Yeah, pwede.
Okay. I'll try to find a U-turn.
Next time. Oh, tama na.
Yeah, okay. Try to see if we can get some plants. Our passenger wants basil and chili peppers. Well, I will probably stay here. Yeah, stay here and talk to myself. Okay, I'll stay here. Yeah. Sees that sign, bawal po mag-park dito, lalo na kung di ka naman customer. Baka I can't read that subtitle, lower title, but if you can't understand that, it says don't park here, especially if you're not a customer. None? Not even looking at me. Why am I even talking to her? As if she's looking at me. None? Trying to get practical edible plants to farm in our yard. I want to do a U-turn where I can actually see the vehicles that are approaching. My headlights are still on, high headlights, high beams. Try to put that on during the day, more or less, but I feel like turning it off right now. Changed my mind. Huh? Maro's place. I thought it was Melrose Place. Ugh. That guy's got a box sort of similar looking to ours. So the incline that I was worried about a while ago didn't turn out to be as steep as I thought it would be. Reminds me of Bear Grylls thing that his father would always say to him when he'd climb a mountain. You never really know how steep a mountain is until you put your nose on it, put your face into it. Student driver there. Oh, those look like mansions. There's houses in there. Yeah, they're huge. Yeah. Mansion houses. Remembering that time that I was on a flight, but we arrived Manila already. We were on a flight back, we were already in Manila from a flight from Kamsur. I think it was one of the Ironman triathlon. I think the first Ironman triathlon, and I happened to be with a professional athlete, and I was asking him, you know, I hear you have a regular job. How do you... I don't remember how the conversation went, but something to do with, you know, setbacks, regular life getting in the way, regular job, and still being able to do his triathlon and, you know, compete, I guess, professionally. And did you see that? The thing that he said, really short elevator pitch answer, and it was a really short escalator ride down too. We just happened to be on the same escalator. Asked him the question, how do you do it? And his answer was short and simple, something to do with, you know, the sooner that everybody goes through it, and the sooner whoever gets through their personal life issues fastest wins. And with just that one line like that, very simple answer. Don't need to have a long answer for the most complicated or heavy problems. It doesn't have to be just because it's a heavy personal problem doesn't necessarily have to have a really complicated answer. The simplest answers, sometimes they just require the simplest answers. I remember the safest way to get from driver's ed, the safest way to get in and out of highway is just to go with the flow. Don't try to do a hard stop or a hard go. Just go at it smoothly. Truck there in front of me is on hazard, along with the L300 vehicle that's right in front of him. It's also on hazard. I am signaling now to the left to overtake him, but now they're moving towards the left lane, so I'll try to go a little faster to try to get through them, get past them rather. A bunch of cones there about 100 meters away, or is that 300 meters away? Can't really tell. Judge the distance in meters. Just pop out like that. That's a scary pothole over there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go around it to its right or to the left side. Cruising at 45-ish. Enough speed for me to slow down and think. Whoa! I didn't even see him coming. Can't think about it if you don't see it, right? Anyhow, let's just say that the overall mental status for me, given the whole umbrella idea, umbrella perspective or word to describe what's going on in my head, as far as not doing what I said I would be doing, let's just say that it's because of fear. Now that you know that you're afraid, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to define who you are moving forward? Maybe that's the golden question. Golden nugget. Oh, driving school again. Just signal to the right. Let other motorcycles know that I'm thinking. I'm going so slow because I'm thinking. I'm trying to enjoy the ride. South Vale Drive. Okay. Another one of those potholes. You know, I would love to stop and hang out at Starbucks all day, all afternoon. But there's a lot of stuff to do at home. There's food at home and there's a lot of stuff to do at home. And I also got coffee at home. And it would be nice to sit around and think and talk and whatever, but as I was telling my cousin Bianca the other day, we are up for less talk and more doing nowadays, or at least should be doing that. Yeah, that's the same pothole that they fixed a couple of weeks ago and was broken into a hole again after a week. We could be going. Yeah. Just let them pass first. That's a lot. Uh-oh. Not a good position to be in. It's directly 90 degrees on that curb. Is this guard going to stop us? Before entering the subdivision. Hang on. What's that about? Can you hold the brake?
Huh?
Can you hold the brake? Or does it need to hold that stick? He just wanted to see my baklava. I'm probably causing traffic. Okay, thanks. Lots of cars there in the back. Where are we going? Oh, to the Talipapa. Trying to fix my glasses here.
Buy mga milk tea.
Yeah, sure. Now or later?
Habang nagluluto ako. Iinumin.
But first she wants milk tea before we get to the Talipapa. Okay, so we'll do that. Bites and teas. Okay,
I have 100 here. Yung nasa bahay.
okay. I'll just fix the bike here in the back.
How about you?
No. No parking, wag bobo. No parking, don't be stupid. I'll be stupid if I parked here because his engine is running and I don't want to be smelling the fumes. I'll just turn the bike around. Park on the other side. Boom. Park behind this KFC motorcycle. Where my passenger could still see me. Alright, so I'm going to stop the recording now so I can search for that podcast that I was referring to about getting stuff done despite knowing that it's not something about it's not the tactics or the strategy to get through it that I need. I have the strategy. It's the attitude that I need to change. Huh? Sorry? Which one? Oh, okay. And there's also no need to wear the helmet inside the subdivision. So there. Thanks for watching.